Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to our new research series based on psychology. Assalamu alaikum. One of the most common cognitive distortion in human judgment is known as the fundamental attribution error. The tendency to explain other people's behaviors is a result of their character while explaining our own behavior, as a result of our situation. For example, if someone is speeding, it's because they are late for something, which is something important. If another person is speeding, it's because they're reckless or inconsiderate. We judge others by their actions and we judge ourselves by our intentions. This isn't necessarily hypocrisy. It's often just a reflection of the limited information we have. We know the pressures behind our own choices, but we can only guess at others. Intention is the conscious aim behind an action. Basically, what are you trying to do? However, motivation is the underlying drive, conscious or unconscious. Why are you doing it? For example, someone might intend to help a friend move house, but their motivation could include wanting praise, avoiding guilt, or building social credit. These may not even be fully conscious. According to psychologists like Edward Dechey and Richard Ryan, if I'm not wrong, in their self-determination theory, motivations range from personal to external and are often a mix of both. A real-world example of this bias and dissonance can be seen in football cultures. Recently, in 2025, Tottenham Spurs have won Europa League. Tottenham Spurs fans might take pride in winning the Europa League, while Arsenal fans, whose club has never won a European trophy, may mock it as a small or irrelevant achievement. Why? Because downplaying it helps resolve the dissonance between their club's lack of European success and their belief in its superiority. This is a perfect example of motivated reasoning, adjusting how one interprets events to protect ego or group identity. A phenomenon deeply explored in social psychology. Basically, fans judge other clubs' achievements through very harsh lenses, while giving their own more favorable spin. The same trophy can be either a major accomplishment or not a real prize, depending on who wins it. It's football, but it's also psychology. Anyway, let's get to the Islamic perspective. Intention, niyyah, in the Islamic tradition. In Islamic thought, niyyah or intention holds moral and spiritual weight. The famous hadith says actions are judged by intentions. This is recorded by Bukhari and Muslim. Niyyah is about sincerity, a deliberate effort to do something for a higher purpose, especially for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Niyyah is tied to spiritual accountability. Motivation may involve social status, fear, reward, or ego, and might not be conscious. So while niyyah is about purpose and sincerity, motivation explains drive and influence, including unconscious or conflicting forces. Thank you very much. That is the lesson for today. Stay tuned for more lessons on psychology. Thank you.